Want to welcome you back, folks. Game number 2 here at the Edcouch-Elsa High School Gymnasium. John Cannon. Now it's time for girls basketball, as we have the Lady Jackets getting ready to take on the Lady Tigers. Have the starting lineups here for you shortly. And Edcouch will start things. Maddie Trevino. Gets it over to Mia Flores. Mia gets it back over to Sarah Flores. Over to Tori Mireles. Mireles back over to Sarah Flores. Sarah gets it back over to Maddie. Looks like they're going to reset once again. Back over to Mia. Mia gets it over to Naira. Naira Jimenez. Top of the key. Very patient, the Lady Jackets so far. It's going to be a turnover, but it will stay with the Lady Jackets. Hope everybody's having a great Friday evening. Maddie Trevino with a jumper, and that one is off the mark. Going to be rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Lady Jackets need to pick up a win here tonight, as they are currently 1-3 in district play. Naira Jimenez on the spin move, and that one unsuccessful, off the mark. Three-point attempt, rebounded by Naira Jimenez. Tori Mireles tried to pass it inside to Sarah Flores, but to no avail, and it's going to be Valley View basketball, but the Lady Jackets do get it back. Maddie Trevino dribbles around her opponent, and Naira Jimenez on the rebound. She gets it in. First point scored by Jimenez, 2-0 in favor of the Lady Jackets. So we have a timeout. Your score, 2-0 in favor of the Lady Jackets here early in the first quarter. So it's going to be Valley View ball after the timeout. Valley View off to a good start so far in district play. Been playing really well. This is a big game for the Lady Jackets. Get a win here, it would definitely get them back in the mix in District 32 5A. Here already 4 games into the district season. Mia Flores gets it over to Sarah Flores. Sarah gets it to Naira, top of the key. Naira tightly guarded. Finds Maddie Trevino, but then it goes out of play. But it's going to stay with Edcouch-Elsa. Maddie Trevino looking to get the ball in. She better get it in quickly, and gets caught with a 5-second call. So because of that 5-second call, Valley View now has the basketball. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. 2-0 in favor of the Lady Jackets. Layup attempt by Valley View, no good. Naira Jimenez bringing it in. Tori Mireles just short. Here comes Valley View. Going to go over the starting lineup here shortly for the Lady Jackets. So 3-point attempt by Valley View is good. They take the lead 3-2. Lady Jackets starting lineup is as follows. Number 5, Manny Trevino. Number 2, Sarah Flores. Number 4, Naira Jimenez. Number 1, Victoria Mireles. And number 13, Mia Flores. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Jackets. Mia Flores going to get caught with a jump ball. Ball will go over to Valley View. So, Valley View, number 12 is just a nice little layup, but off the mark. Going to be Edcouch basketball. So Mia Flores brings the ball up across half court and just throws it right over the head of Sarah Flores. Turnover again by the Lady Jackets. They trail by 1, 3-2 here in the first quarter. Valley View, nice block by Naira Jimenez. Substitution for the Lady Tigers. So turnover by Maddie Trevino. Maddie Trevino, she's going to bring the ball up herself, gets it across half court. Trevino stops, passes it to Sarah Flores. Flores with a jumper. That one off the rim. Comes Valley View again. Stutter step by the Lady Tigers. Rebounded by Trevino. Sarah Flores gets it inside to Tori Mireles. Just off. Almost in, but it does not quite go in for the Lady Jackets. And that's going to be Valley View basketball. So far, both teams have struggled offensively shooting the ball. So we have a substitution. Now in number 10, Josie Alvarado. 3-point attempt by Mia Flores. That one unsuccessful. Still 3-2 in favor of Valley View. 3-pointer, and it's a foul, and that's going to send the Lady Tigers to the free throw line. That's number 3. I do not have last names, but it's Julie. So Julie will be heading to the free throw line, shooting 3 shots. First one is up, no good. Second shot attempt, that one no good. Third shot attempt, that one is good. 4-2, Lady Tigers. 2:41 remaining in the opening quarter. Girls basketball, District 32 5A. Naira Jimenez gets it but throws it into the hands of a Valley View player. It's going to be a foul. Lady Jackets 2 fouls here in the opening quarter. Three-point attempt, that one no good by Valley View, rebounded. Maddie Trevino done a nice job underneath. That's got to be about her 4th rebound so far. Sarah Flores with a 3. Rebounded inside. Bucket is good. Josie Alvarado gets the rebound, puts it back up. 4-4, your current score. So come the Lady Jackets, gets it back into Josie Flores once again. But that one just a little out of reach. So that turnover will give the ball over to the Lady Tigers. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in here on this Friday night. Girls basketball, of course, doubleheader. We want to congratulate the boys on capturing a win over the Tigers here earlier on Parents' Night. And now it is girls basketball. And, of course, early on, or in the boys' game, I gave my predictions for the NFL playoffs going forward. Have not given my Super Bowl prediction yet. I will be doing that here shortly. But I do have Minnesota beating San Francisco. I do have Tennessee beating Baltimore. I have Seattle beating Green Bay. And as much as it pains me to say this, the Chiefs beating the Texans. So I'll give you the rest of my scenario here in just a little bit. But you got to stay tuned a little bit longer. And, of course, enjoy some good old girls basketball. Second shot attempt is good for Valley View. They now retake the lead 5-4. Naira Jimenez is going to bring the ball across court. Josie Alvarado. Three-point attempt, no good. Number 3, all alone. Beats Naira Jimenez to the punch, and we have a timeout by Edcouch-Elsa. All right, folks, out of the timeout. Score is 7-4. We have a very familiar face over here joining me right now. I'm going to have her sit down here with us. Yeah, too bad. You got to sit here. So, folks, joining us right now, former Lady Jackets player. I'm going to give you a hint and see if you know who it is. She played last year. She was number 23. And her last name is Ibarra. Come on, you gotta know what it is. It's Yara Ibarra. Yara, welcome back. You're in your first year at CMU so far. How's it going over there on the basketball team? I understand you had a little bit of a setback with an injury, but how are things going?
Things are pretty well. Everything's smooth. It's good.
Now, what happened? I know I talked to your mom. We've got quite a bit of action going on. I think you're the good luck charm because the Lady Jackets just hit a couple of buckets here late. It's 10-9 in favor of Valley View. Valley View three-point attempt. That one no good. Rebounded by the Lady Jackets. But I know I talked to your mom during volleyball season, and she said you had suffered an injury. Was it the same injury you had when you were here, or what happened?
From the doctors over there, they said that it's the same injury, but they misdiagnosed me.
Okay. Now, has it set you back where you weren't able to play this year, or Have you been able to recover to play, or are you kind of sitting this out to kind of rehab and get better?
No, I need to get surgery on my legs and then I can play for next year. But right now I'm redshirting, medical redshirt, so I still get 4 more years of eligibility to play.
Okay. What's it like going upstate? I know it's kind of nerve-wracking being away from your family, and especially away from Texas. But what's it like at CMU? How are you liking it so far up there?
I like it. Everybody's real friendly. You get like different friends here and there, but I actually kind of miss it.
Really? How's the cold weather? You experienced probably your first really, really cold winter. What's that been like for you?
It's crazy. I don't like the cold to begin with. Like I don't. And then with the cold weather, no.
Not for you, huh? Now, in this first year with not playing, did they basically redshirt you where you'll be able to still play 4 years?
Yes.
They did redshirt you. Okay. Let's talk about this game a little bit. Lady Jackets come in this season. They're 1-3 right now. They kind of struggled a little bit. But from what you've seen from them, what are some things that you like and what are some things that you think need to work on a little bit more?
I like that they pushed the ball more than we did last year. That was kind of a big deal that we won it and they got that this year.
What about some things that maybe you think they need to try to clean up a little bit? I'm making you a coach. You're kind of my coach here right now.
Basically, like, I see a little bit like hesitating a little bit, like to pass the ball, to keep dribbling. But that's always been a problem for like almost every team.
There you go. Again, we're here with Yara Ibarra, of course, graduate from last year and currently a freshman at Central Methodist University on the basketball squad. Now, you've seen what college basketball is all about. How much of a difference is it from playing high school ball?
So much different. The pace is so much faster. There's a lot of better girls out there than you want to like compete at third level. So it just makes you better competing at the college level than it is from high school.
I saw some videos of you shooting around. You seem pretty comfortable there. I mean, we're seeing that old Yada back. It was draining threes kind of on a nightly basis. Do you feel that you're able to pretty much keep up with them and kind of hang with the big girls, I guess you could say?
Yes, I feel like very confident, and it's just I feel more comfortable playing over there because they like have like the same IQ as I do. Maybe some have better IQ, and I just like it because it's just playing basketball.
Sitting out your first year has got to be tough. I'm sure it's been pretty emotional. But I'm sure you're pretty glad it's happened now and not your senior year. But do you think that maybe, I don't want to say it happened at a good time, but maybe the fact that you've been able to acclimate to college life and the college game, that you've had a little more time to do that, and now once you're healthy and ready to go, you'll feel a lot more comfortable? Do you think that maybe that's kind of a blessing in disguise?
I think it's better to catch it now and fix it now than to do it later on.
But has it kind of helped you maybe make that mental adjustment, in playing college basketball and now seeing firsthand kind of what to expect and what you've got to do?
Yes, I think it's like sitting down and watching like all these things that coaches throw at you, like everything's different, but it like helps you. So I think it's better for me to be out now.
I got to ask you this question. How much do you miss playing here? Do you think about, I know obviously we talked about your last game, how emotional it was going to be, but playing to the next level was a dream come true. But do you find yourself every once in a while still kind of missing playing high school ball and playing for the Lady Jackets?
I miss playing on this court, like specifically, because I've played here for 3 years, and it's just like my home, basically.
Now, when do you head back up? I know that you had your surgery done here, I believe. Oh, you haven't done it yet. Okay, because I know when I talked to your mom, when is the surgery going to happen? Have they estimated a timetable for you? What are they telling you?
I just got to go over there and talk to the doctors and see what we're going to do, because I'm still going to be in my classes over there too. So I need to like work with the teachers and like the surgery and all that stuff.
Okay. So right now, folks, Valley View has gone on quite a bit of a run, and I know run. They're up 19-9 here, 6:05 in the second quarter. We're joined by Yara Ibarra. Of course, everybody remembers her. She was a 4-year letterman for the Lady Jackets basketball team. What would you, if you could compare, I guess, in a way, Central Methodist, the style of basketball they play, to maybe a team that you've played in the past, whether it's in the Valley or outside of the Valley, who would it be? It's kind of an interesting question I've wanted to ask.
What do you mean?
So, like, okay, the way that CMU plays and the style of basketball that y'all play, who would you say it's similar to that maybe you've played against, whether it's tournament play or district play? Who would you compare maybe their style and their play to?
It would have to be one of the San Antonio teams.
Really?
Yeah, those San Antonio like teams, they're already like all of their mindsets are the same, so it's better for them. And like, the way they play at a faster pace, and that's how like college is, like it's super fast.
There you go. Now here at Edcouch, you were always a shooter. Your job was basically the play was get the ball to Yara and let her just shoot the lights out. At CMU, is it still the same thing? Are you playing the shooting guard position? Is the coach trying you at somewhere else, or is it pretty much the same thing? They're using your strength.
The coach wants me as a 1, 2, and a 3. So she switches me sometimes with a shooting guard or a point guard, depending where she needs me at.
Now, going into next year, now one interesting thing about CMU that people don't know, they have a JV and a varsity program, so you get some playing time. What have they told you for next year? Do you have a chance to make varsity? Is she going to put you on JV just to kind of get that experience, due to your injury, or what's she kind of telling you?
Well, we don't really know yet because I haven't really played, but I'm going to work harder after my surgery to go to the varsity level.
If you could say there's one thing that's probably been the hardest to acclimate to, besides the weather, of course, but on the basketball court in college, what's been the toughest challenge for you so far?
Waking up and going to classes after a hard practice at night.
What about on the court?
On the court.
I know you said the size and stuff is different. Would it be size, speed? The way that, what would you say has been kind of the one thing where you're just like, whoa, this is crazy?
The size.
Really?
Yeah, they're a lot taller than me.
But one thing about you've been a pretty tough, girl. You can hang with a big boy. So have you kind of thrown your weight around a little bit and said, hey, you know what? You want to get physical, I can get a little physical with you too.
Yeah, well, everything over there is competing, no matter like how tall you are or how fast or slow you are. Like, you just got to compete. And if you compete, that's what all the coaches like.
What have your teammates been like? Again, going to a new program, sometimes when you're a freshman, they kind of razz you a little bit. They got to give you the freshman initiation. Did you have any freshman initiation yet?
No, it's just usually like after practice, freshmen, take the balls in. Freshmen, put the pads away. But that's pretty much it. How about your teammates?
Have they been pretty supportive? Are you getting along with all your teammates so far? Everything been good?
Everything with my teammates is like it's family over there. So like if something's wrong with one person, there goes everybody. So it's just over there. It's a lot of communication and everybody cares for everybody, and that's what I like about it.
Now, one thing about it, Paloma's up there with you. Of course, she's there, and Nada. So what? Oh yeah, she's right over there. So now y'all are roommates. Is that correct?
We changed roommates.
You changed your roommate. Okay, I gotta hear this story. Yeah. Okay, no. How about we just keep it at that? So, but anyway, what's it been like to have them? I guess maybe through the adjustment phase. What was it like to have them there with you, to where it wasn't like where you were just all alone?
I don't know, because like we have like different majors and classes, and now we all got new friends. So when we can, we like hang out with each other, or like we'll work with each other with like whatever needs, whatever. Like
The day that you found out, and I still remember to the day, to probably the day I die, that you got accepted to CMU, and when you found out about that scholarship, you broke down. You couldn't. You never thought it was going to happen. Now being inside, and I remember you told me it's not going to be real till I get there. Is it finally real, or does it still feel like a dream to you?
still feels like a dream. Like it still hasn't processed yet, but it has at the same time. But I don't know. Can't explain it.
How glad are you, and how happy were you for this opportunity? And what would you tell? Because we have a couple of athletes here, in volleyball and basketball that could play at the next level, but are iffy about it and think, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go away. What would your advice be to them? Because you've done it. You're there, you're doing it, and you love it. But what would your advice be to an athlete who maybe questions, should I stay or should I go?
Leave. Leave. Don't even hesitate. Don't worry about nothing. Just leave.
Was it the best choice you ever made?
It's the best choice I've ever made.
There you go. Yeah, I know your mom was really like, you're gone, you're out of here. So, Yada, so now you go back, what, next week? Is that?
Tomorrow. I leave tomorrow.
Oh, you leave tomorrow. Okay. So, when can we expect you back on the basketball court? What's the target date?
Target date, February. Around February.
On February. Okay. Yada, I'm going to let you go back because I know you want to watch the game. Hey, it's great to have you back. It's always great to see you here. You know what? I'm really proud of you. Again, like I told you last year, you deserved it. You still deserve it. And I think this is going to make you only stronger and better. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I always told you. Enjoy it because you earned it. So, Yada, thank you so much. Good luck to you. Keep us up with what's going on with you up there, okay? If they want to follow, let's say somebody wants to follow CMU basketball, what can they do? Is there, because I know sometimes they show the games maybe online, but is there a way they can see the games online or something like that?
Yes, you can watch the games online. Like you just go to the athlete's website page or the Facebook website page, and it shows like what team's playing, and then it has a website there to watch it live.
There we go. So, folks, again, she said it best. She's going to be back in February and back with a vengeance. So, Yada, thank you so much. Enjoy it. Good luck to you. You know we're always here for you. Once a jacket, always a jacket. There you go. All right. So, once again, folks, Yada Ibarra made her dream a reality. She's at Central Methodist University. Just doing great things. I know that she's obviously out with an injury right now, but she's going to come back even better and stronger. And we just want to congratulate her, Paloma, and Nada as well, representing the Lady Jackets. Of course, Nada and Paloma are playing volleyball at CMU, but those three went off and are following their dreams. So, folks, during this time, you're probably furious with me because so much has happened. Valley View went on a 9-0 run. They were up 19-9. But then the Lady Jackets said, hold on. Hold it right there. They go on an 8-0 run. And now it's a 2-point game, 19-17, with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. So we're going to send, that's going to send Mia Flores to the free throw line shooting 2 shots. 19-18, your current score. Second shot, that one is good. 19 all. Lady Jackets have tied it up. 10-0 run. Tell you what, Lady Jackets look really, really good right now. First quarter, again, kind of a slow start, but man, they have really come on strong and look great. And they're doing this against a very, very good Valley View team. A very good Valley View team. This would be a huge win. They can get this win that puts them at 2-3, and then they go to Brownsville Porter next week. They get that win. They're 3-3 going into the last game of the first round of district, and of course that will be against Brownsville Veterans. So we're going to go and take a short break. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. All tied up at 19. Out of the timeout, folks. 52 seconds remaining in the first half. 19 to 19, all tied up. Lady Jackets and the Valley View Lady Tigers here at Edcouch-Elsa High School. John Cannon with a call. Glad you're joining us here on this beautiful Friday night. Seems like the wind has finally calmed. I don't know. I haven't been outside, but I went out after the boys' game, and it seems like the wind has calmed down a little bit. But man, it was wild out there today. Wild. That wind was just blowing like crazy. So, but it appears that it's calmed down a little bit. Hope it does, because tomorrow's Saturday, and tomorrow's football. And you know what that means? Barbecuing outside. So Edcouch-Elsa basketball, 38 seconds left. Maddie Trevino with a three, no good. And Victoria Mireles tries to keep the ball alive, but Valley View does come up with it. 26 seconds left, and a double dribble. So Naira Jimenez posts up for a three. Rebounded. Mia Flores attempts a three. That one is off. 15 seconds left. Valley View down to 9, 8, 7. Will they get the last shot off? And they do not. So we're going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Your current score at Edcouch-Elsa 19, the Valley View Lady Tigers 19. We'll see you back here in the third quarter. So let's see what the third quarter brings. I'll tell you what, second quarter was very, very interesting. Valley View, of course, won in a 10-0 run. They were up 19-9. And then all of a sudden, Edcouch turns it around. They close out on a 10-0 run. And that's where we're at right now, 19-19, entering the third quarter of play. Yellow Jackets, Lady Jackets basketball. Maddie Trevino tries to get over to Mia Flores, goes off out of her hands. We get turnover, so it's going to be Valley View basketball. Of course, earlier in the second quarter, we had Yara Ibarra join us. Yara, who is a freshman at Central Methodist University. Always good to see our former athletes come back to the Hive. Of course, I see right across from me is Paloma Ibarra. She's playing volleyball also at CMU. So a steal, Valley View ball on the steal, three-point attempt, and it's good. 22-12 in favor of the Lady Tigers. So Maddie Trevino, she brings the ball up across half court, passes it inside Naira Jimenez. Beautiful shot, Naira Jimenez. Back door, wide open, 22-21. Lady Jackets trim the lead to 1. Nice block by Naira Jimenez. Maddie Trevino, she ends up coming up with the ball. Maddie takes a shot, but it's no good. Valley View. Shot fake by number 1. Get to number 12, another three-pointer. That one no good. Rebounded Naira Jimenez. Jimenez stops, gets it over to Maddie Trevino. Gets it over to Mia Flores. Nice spin move. Jump shot. Rebounded by Victoria Mireles. And Maddie going to drive it inside, but the ball goes off her foot. Be Valley View ball. So Valley View, the ball will stay in possession. The ball goes out of bounds. We have a timeout by the Lady Tigers. So 22-21 in favor of Valley View. 5:45 remaining in the third quarter. You are watching Lady Jackets basketball on the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. So after the timeout by the Lady Tigers, it's going to be Lady Tigers basketball. John Cannon here live at Edcouch-Elsa High School. District 32 5A girls basketball. Three-point attempt no good by Valley View. Rebounded by Naira Jimenez, but stolen by the Lady Tigers. Then it goes off the foot of Jimenez. Possession will stay Valley View. Inbound jump shot rebounded, and we have a foul. Maddie Trevino took a pretty hard fall, but gets up and appears to be okay. Jimenez bring the ball in from out of bounds. Send over to Trevino. Trevino back over to Jimenez. Jimenez going to pass the ball across half court. Sarah Flores with a jumper. Rebounded by Valley View. Number 1 with a shot fake, gets it back to number 12. Back to number 1, three-point attempt. Rebounded by Trevino. The ball kind of fumbles around. I think they're going to say Valley View basketball. So yes, it is. It will be Valley View ball. 5:04 remaining in the third quarter. 22-21. Lady Tigers. Inbound. Nice steal by Naira Jimenez. Naira Jimenez going to bring it up across herself. Passes it over, gets it to Victoria Mideles, and just shy of falling. Sarah Flores with a three. That one no good. Lady Tigers in transition. I'll tell you what, that was a double dribble right there. Did not call it. But it was a turnover. Edcouch-Elsa does end up with the ball. And another turnover by Edcouch-Elsa. Number one for Valley View with the three. Rebounded by Maddie Trevino. And Edcouch still in this game. All alone, Naira Jimenez falls and a foul. So Jimenez was all by herself as she puts it in. A Valley View defender does foul her. Shot falls. She has an opportunity for a three-point play. So we have a substitution by the Lady Tigers. Naira Jimenez looking to complete the three-point play. Lady Jackets up by one, 23-22. And it is good. 24-22, Edcouch-Elsa. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, would this be a huge win for the Lady Jackets. Not only ending that three-game losing streak, but beating a very good Valley View team. Rebounded by Mia Flores. Mia going to dribble around her defender. Sarah Flores fouled. She will go to the free throw line, shooting three. So Sarah Flores at the free throw line. First shot is good. 25-22. Second shot attempt. That one is good. 26-22. Lady Jackets starting to open it up a little bit. How about we make it a perfect 3 for 3, Sarah? What do you say? I say okay, there it is. 27-22 at Edcouch-Elsa. Lady Jackets 6-0 run. Three-point attempt by Valley View. Recovered. Rebounded by Maddie Trevino. Trevino going to take it herself. Passes it out. Sarah Flores with a three. Rebounded by Trevino. Then Mia with a jump shot. That one off the mark. Here comes Valley View. Passes that one inside, and the shot is good. And number 32 will have the opportunity to counter on the three-point play. So the shot does count. 27-24. Free throw attempt is no good. Rebounded by Mia Flores. Gets it over to Naira Jimenez. Jimenez over to Sarah Flores. Sarah Flores over to Naira. Naira going to take it inside herself. That was a foul. That was clearly a foul. But Valley View with the ball. They're going to take it up. 32 captures her own rebound. And it's a foul on the Lady Tigers. Offensive foul. So 2 minutes, 55 seconds left, 27-24. Lady Jackets up over Valley View here in the nightcap. Friday night basketball. Naira Jimenez. Naira Jimenez looking to dribble around her defender. Having trouble finding an open man and gets a 5-second call. So Valley View with the basketball after that 5-second call by Naira Jimenez. Number 1 gets it into number 32. She's done some damage and adds to it with her bucket underneath, 27-26. Lady Jackets holding on to a 1-point lead. We've had a lot of runs in this game. Valley View went on a run. Edcouch went on a run. Edcouch went on a run, and now Valley View countering with another run. Naira Jimenez looking to help her team get back up. Give them a nice, comfortable lead, hopefully going into the fourth quarter. So Jimenez back at the top of the key, gets it into Sarah Flores. Naira Jimenez, nice spin move, and good. Jimenez with a spin move, and it falls 29-26. I'm really liking this Lady Jackets offense. Very aggressive tonight, very patient. They're being patient. That's one thing I really, really like. And they're forcing turnovers. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Trevino. Man, she has been a hoss underneath. Sarah Flores with the 3, just shy. Valley View, minute 10 left and counting, stolen by Victoria Mireles. Mireles, oh man. So Mireles looking for Josie Alvarado on the fast break, but just a little past her, but it does stay with the Lady Jackets. And we have a foul. That's going to be on Valley View, number 32. So 55 seconds left. Maddie Trevino to inbound the ball. 3, 4, gets it into Sarah Flores. 3. That one's just short. Valley View with 48 seconds left, trailing by 3. Here in the third quarter, they have the basketball. That was a travel. And it's going to go out. Edcouch-Elsa basketball. So Naira Jimenez gets it into Josie Alvarado. Back to Naira Jimenez. 36 seconds. Jimenez pulls it back out. Looking to drive the lane, but pulls it back out. She's being patient. They're going to hold for the last shot here. Coach Richardson right there letting her know what the play is going to be. And a jump ball. Going to give Valley View basketball with 18 seconds left. So here we go. 15 seconds and counting. Valley View holding for the last shot in the third quarter. 5, 4, and we have a foul. So 3.42 seconds left. Valley View basketball down 3. Substitution, Mia Flores coming in for Naira Jimenez. On the inbounds, Valley View gets it in. Back over to number 32, and she is fouled. Shot is good. They have a chance to tie it up with .9 seconds left in the third quarter. Free throw attempt is no good. And she collects her own rebound and sinks it as time expires. Valley View, number 32 on the free throw attempt, gets the ball back, puts it in, sinks it 30-29. Lady Tigers have the lead going into the fourth quarter. One more quarter of basketball, ladies and gentlemen, here at Edcouch-Elsa High School. Got an exciting game here going on. Edcouch-Elsa Lady Jackets and the Lady Tigers of Valley View. Lady Tigers, number 32, scored the final 4 points in about 2 seconds to give the Lady Tigers a lead by 1. It's been a crazy game. Both teams have gone on some pretty impressive runs. Naira Jimenez able to sink the first shot in the fourth quarter, 31-30, Lady Jackets. Fake. Three-pointer by number 12 for Valley View, rebounded. And we have a push. It's a foul on Naira Jimenez. Substitution, Sarah Sambillo coming in for Jimenez. So Valley View on the inbound, trailing by 1. Number 32 has been really their big shooter here in the second half. Another foul by the Lady Jackets. Both teams with 5 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Number 32 with a jumper, no good on the layup attempt. Rebounded by Sarah Flores. Maddie Trevino gets it over to Mia. Mia over to Victoria Mireles. Back to Sarah Flores. Sarah finds Mia. Mia's going to drive the lane. Pass it inside Sarah Sambillo. Sambillo on the backdoor cut, and it's there. 33-30, Lady Jackets. Six minutes and 39 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. 33-30, Lady Jackets hanging on to the lead. Rebounded, Mia Flores in and out of her hands. Number 3 with a jumper, and it's good. 33-32. Exciting game here. Back and forth. Trevino. Kickball by Valley View. So Maddie Trevino needs to get the ball in, gets it into Sarah Flores. Flores Trying to dribble around her defender. Hits it over to Trevino. Trevino going to try to drive the lane and does. No good. Lady Tigers. Number 32 with a spin move and a foul. So that's going to send number 32 to the free throw line. Shooting 2 shots. First attempt is good. 33-33. Second shot attempt. That one is no good. Remains tied. 5:42 left in the fourth quarter. Maddie Trevino stolen by Valley View. Mia Flores tries to get the steal and able to do some fancy work to get the Lady Jackets the basketball back. So Lady Jackets going to try it again. Tied at 33, 5:20 remaining and counting in the final quarter. Sarah Flores off the tip. Gets it over to Mia. Mia gets it over to Maddie. Goes off. We have a timeout by the Lady Jackets. So 5:05 remaining fourth quarter. 33-33. We'll be back with you shortly. All right, so 5:05 remaining in the final quarter. 33 all. Valley View and Edcouch-Elsa tied. Lady Jackets basketball here on a Friday night. And backcourt violation by the Lady Jackets. Richardson fuming. Valley View will get the ball. Gets it inside to number 32. Stolen by Edcouch. They've got the numbers right now. Jump ball. It should be Edcouch-Elsa basketball. Nope, they're saying it's Valley View ball. So still tied at 33. Kind of slowed things. Those things have kind of slowed down here in the fourth quarter for both teams. And a charge. Sarah Sambillo draws the charge. Wow, that was a big play. Steal attempt by Valley View. Goes off at the fingertips of number 12. Remains Edcouch-Elsa ball. Mia Flores on the inbounds play. Gets it into Maddie Trevino. Back over to Mia. Mia's going to bring it up. Passes it over to Sarah Flores. Sarah, she takes it across half court. Sarah Flores over to Mia Flores. Mia, nice spin move, shot. And then a fight for the basketball. Going to be jump ball, Edcouch-Elsa basketball. Naira Jimenez coming back in, as well as Josie Alvarado. Matty Trevino, again, needs to get the ball in. Gets it over to Mia Flores, gets it over to Tori Mireles. Stolen by number 3 from Valley View. And Tori does a nice job getting over there to strip the ball away. Heads up play by Victoria Mireles. 3:58 remaining, 33-33. 3-point attempt by number 12. Rebounded. Mia gets it inside, but stolen by Valley View. Victoria Mireles doing a great job. We have a push. It's going to be free throw attempt 1-1 for the Lady Tigers. So first attempt by number 12 is good. 34-33, Valley View with the lead. Second attempt. That one is no good. Rebounded by Matty Trevino. Trevino brings it across, but stolen, stripped and stolen. Valley View. Heads up defensive play. Number 21. Shot is no good, but she is fouled. She will get an opportunity for 2 shots. So Naira Jimenez fouls out. Sambillo should be the one checking in. Yep, sure enough, they're going to bring in Sambillo. So first free throw attempt for the Lady Tigers. That one no good. Still a 1-point game, Valley View. Second shot attempt. That one is good. 35-33, Lady Tigers up 2. Lady Jackets, 3:28 left in the fourth quarter. Needs to get a move on, and off the feet of Matty Trevino, another turnover. Valley View gets the ball once again. So now Valley View can be very patient as they currently have the lead, but 3:12 left in the fourth. Tori Mireles once again like a hawk all over the ball handler. Number 1 gets it inside to number 3, and she's going to be fouled. So number 3 going to go to the free throw line for the Lady Tigers. Substitution. 32 for the Lady Tigers back in the ballgame. First shot is up on the 1-1, no good. Rebounded by Sambillo. Comes Matty Trevino. Matty Trevino. Trevino having some trouble. Again, Valley View playing great defense, and we have a hold by Valley View. That's going to be a 1-1. Matty Trevino. These are huge free throws for Edcouch. Still plenty of time left, down by 2, but they definitely want to stay within striking distance here. First one is up, no good. So 2:33 left, and we have a foul on Mireles. And that's going to be a 1-and-1. Oh, they're calling 2 shots. Yep, 10 fouls, 2 shots. So number 1, that one no good. Still 35-33, Valley View up 2. Second attempt, that one also no good. Rebounded by number 32. And she puts it back in for Valley View, and man, she's had a big second half. Valley View up 4, 37-33. Lady Jackets need to get a move on right now. Gets it into Maddie Trevino. Maddie passes it over to Victoria Mireles. Back to Mia Flores. Mia attempted to drive it in, and she is fouled. So Mia Flores is going to the free throw line. 1-1. Shot is good. 34-37. Sarah Flores checking in for Sumbillo. Second attempt by Mia Flores. And that one no good, but rebounded by Sarah Flores. But it falls into the hands of a Lady Tiger defender. 37-34 Valley View, a minute 56 left. Number 32 again converts for Valley View. 39-34. She single-handedly has been a dominator for Valley View in the second half. Mia Flores with a nice free throw opportunity. But it doesn't fall, but it will stay in Edcouch-Elsa ball. 1 minute 39 remaining in the ball game. Sarah Flores. Sarah, nice spin move. Gets it over to Victoria Mireles. Edcouch has got to get the ball off. We'll stay possession, Edcouch. And we have a timeout by the Lady Jackets. Edcouch-Elsa 34, Valley View 39. 1 minute 27 remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, folks, here we go. A minute 27 remaining in the contest. 39-34, Valley View with the lead. Edcouch-Elsa basketball. They need to get something going now to get back in this ball game. Ball is stripped. Maddie Trevino trying to go for the shot, but turns the ball over. It's going to be Valley View basketball. This fourth quarter has not been a good one for the Lady Jackets. Struggled, especially here late. About the last really 4 or 5 minutes. It's been Valley View. And now we have a timeout by the Lady Tigers. We'll be back with you shortly. All right, folks, here we go. Had a little dancing going on for my boys' basketball team. Want to congratulate them for their win tonight. Lady Jackets trying to get back in this thing if possible. A minute 21, minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. They're down 5 right now. Nice turnover, good steal by the Lady Jackets. They have got to convert on this opportunity right now. There's not a lot of time left. Josie Alvarado draws the foul and will shoot free throws. So 1 minute 6 left, 2 free throw shots for Josie Alvarado. First shot by Alvarado. Lane violation by the Lady Jackets. And man, just another mistake. It's going to give Valley View the basketball. Nice steal. Josie Alvarado fouled though. Not done yet. So Alvarado once again going to get an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws. Here we go, 2 shots by Josie Alvarado. First one is up, no good. Still 39-34. Valley View, minute 4 remaining, fourth quarter. Second attempt by Alvarado, and that one does fall. 39-35. Lady Tigers. Number 3 going coast to coast, but Maddie Trevino able to get there on the steal. 59 seconds remaining. 4-point ball game. Ball is inside. Number 3 with a spin move. Shot falls. And a chance for a 3-point play for the Lady Tigers. So number 3 with the layup falls, extends the lead to 6, 41-35 for Valley View. Free throw is good, 35-42, 57 seconds left. Edcouch has got to push the ball fast. And a foul, Alvarado. Free throw line, shooting 2. So number 32 for Valley View does foul out. Had a nice game, nice second half. So let's see if Alvarado can keep the Lady Jackets alive in this game. Shot is up and no good. Second attempt by Alvarado. violation again by Edcouch-Elsa. We have a timeout by Valley View. So 53 seconds remaining, 42-35. Valley View on top here in the fourth quarter. So Valley View up 7, 53 seconds remaining, 42-35. I'll tell you, things looked promising for Edcouch-Elsa as really the second and third quarter they played really, really well. Countered Valley View's runs, went on one in their own, had a nice lead, and then the mistakes just started to happen. And just like that, another miscue by Edcouch-Elsa, and then a foul. Going to send Valley View to the free throw line. So number 21 for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. First one is no good. Second attempt. That one is good. 8-point lead for Valley View. Victoria Mireles needs to get the ball in. Will stay possession. Edcouch-Elsa. So gets it over to Tori Mireles. Tori Mireles, they need to get the ball off. They need to shoot the basketball. Josie Alvarado with a spin move, recovered and rebounded by Valley View. 31 seconds left. And number 21 once again puts it up, rebound. Ball goes out, 19 seconds left. Edcouch-Elsa ball down 8. So here we go. Mia Flores gets it into Sarah. Back to Mia Flores. 17 seconds and counting. Final quarter and a turnover once again. And number 3 with the layup. 10-point game. And folks, that's going to be all she wrote. So 5 seconds left. The Lady Jackets see if they're able to at least convert on a basket. And that's it, folks. That's your final score. Valley View 45, Edcouch-Elsa 35. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Hope you have a great weekend. We will see you next Friday here once again. My name is John Cannon. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.